to Fact Infra. So guys, I hope you're doing well. We saw in the last video how we will perform union attack and how we can find out the number of columns by using union keyword. And this union attack we are performing under SQL injection vulnerability. So after knowing the number of columns, we need to know about the data types of the columns. Okay. Now why this data type? Because let's say if there is a string data type working in the column, in particular column, we can try to extract some information about users. It can be password column. Okay, the name of the column, we can try to extract the information of the column. Okay, that's why we need to know about the data type working in the column. Okay, so let's suppose there is some example in the screen. See, if there is possibility, or you can say if there is four number of columns working in the database, or you can say in the table, then let's suppose we are injecting some you can say one payload, single quote union select null, then again null, and the commenting of the query double dash. Okay, and after that let's suppose we extracted the information like there is four number of columns working, and after that we have to proceed for further. We have to know about the number of we have to know about the string data type. Okay, so first of all I'm going to enter some string, any information between the single quote. We know very well between the single quote, if we are you can say write something, then it is a string data type, or you can say then it is string. So in the first column we are entering this single quote A, single quote. This means this is string. We are entering some string, and there is nothing compulsion. You have to write A only here. You can anything write it here, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, but it must be between the single quote if you want to extract the information of a string data type. Okay, so after that you have to enter and see the information, and after that if there is no string data type working in the first column, then you have to proceed for the second column data type. The same payload you can enter the single quote A, single quote, and whatever the string you can enter, and same proceed for further. And if there is no string data type in the second column as well, then proceed for third one, here the third one, and in the third one you have to enter the same payload, and after that proceed for the fourth column. Okay, if there is no string data type working, then it will give you error. Let's suppose this conversion failed when converting the varchar value A to data type int, means there is int data type working. If there is any error or showing in front of you, then you can see this in this error showing you like there is int data type working. So now I'm going to access this you can say lab SQL injection union attack finding in column containing text, meaning in the column there is a string data type we have to find out. Okay, so let me access this lab, and I'm just entering. Okay, so this is my lab, and I'm going to access my lab SQL injection union attack and finding columns containing text. Okay, so I'm going to just access this lab. So guys, this is my lab, and you can see there are many categories as usual, and we already seen in the last videos. You can access any of the category. I'm going to click on the lifestyle, and as usual see in the URL category equal to lifestyle, and first of all we need to know about the if there is possibility of SQL injection. That's why I'm entering here the single quote and just enter. You can see internal server error, that means there is possibility of SQL injection, and after that I'm going to inject my payload, and let me enter union plus, this plus is nothing but the encoding, select plus, then we need to know first of all about the number of columns, how many number of columns are there, then just enter. No, there is the internal server error again, that's why I'm just entering the next number of columns, null, same error, and I'm again entering null. Now you can see there is no error. It is this web application showing, that means there is 3 number of columns are there. Okay, after knowing the number of columns, we need to know the we need to know about the data type. So let me just enter one by one the string. So at first null, I'm just entering any of the string. Okay, any of the, and just enter. Internal server error, that means no. There is, again I'm entering this null. Okay, and in the second, again I'm entering any string. Yeah, you can see in the second column, when I entered this string, any of this string, you can just take it example, you can enter anything, any string, and there is no error. That means in the second column there is a string data type. So there is one information this in this lab given, what is, make the database retrieve this string, this one. Okay, we have to inject this string. First of all, I'm going to enter one string data type as well in the third column as well. I'm going to know about the data type in the third column as well. Okay, so I'm just entering one string, and oh no, there is also not a string data type in the third column. I'm going to enter again the null, and just enter. Okay, and we have to enter this information in the second column. Let me enter, and just, now congratulations, you have you solved this lab. Okay, simply there is the you can say the concept. Okay, you have to go after the concept. We just extracted the information of data type of the columns. Okay, there is don't confuse with this string. You can enter any of this string in the real life, but solving, or you can say but solve this lab, we need to enter this string, particular string data type. But in the real life scenarios, in the real web application, you just enter anything, and you just need to know about the data type. So that's all about, guys, this video. I hope you get something important and something interesting. So that's all about this video. Thank you, guys.